Okay, out where we are, it doesn't seem like peak just yet, but we also have a lot of bare trees. So
I think peak just isn't.
It's just
Is it
different
what
this
it's
year.
been?
Yeah, because I feel like in the last week and a half, I've been southern Maine, central and northern New Hampshire, down East Maine, and it all looks kind of similar. So I think that's just where we're at this year. But I was telling Dana, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'll talk to anyone.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've
We
heard
are
that.
aware.
So when I was in Bar Harbor, I was talking to a lot of tourists about it, and they were like, "It's great."
Right.
Like,
if you're from away, this
yeah,
is still amazing.
Right.
And I was like, "Sure, yeah." It's just like sometimes it's more great.
We're accustomed to very vibrant.
Yes. We're accustomed to excellence around here. That's it. That's all it is. 55 right now in Portland. It's 40s in the mountains, where we'll be down in the 30s tonight across much of the state by early tomorrow morning. 40s already in Clayton Lake, Fort Kent at 47, and we're sitting at 55 in Bangor. A bit breezy. Especially in the afternoon, winds picked up a bit out of the north, 25 to 30 miles an hour, and so that's just enough to make it feel a little bit cooler out there than it really is, especially as the sun angle starts to wane here later in the afternoon. So that's the rest of today. Tonight, as I mentioned, down to the 30s, about freezing into the mountains. And then tomorrow morning, we have this disturbance rotate down from Canada, and this mesoscale, small-scale model wants to give us some isolated snow showers. It's certainly a possibility. It's kind of hard when it's 38 or 39 to get your first snow shower of the year at that temperature, but we'll keep an eye on it and see if that ends up being the case. Otherwise, it's cold rain showers over northern Maine into down East Maine through the morning, through the middle of the day as well. Should stay dry over southern and western Maine, but it's not warm. Only around 50 along the coast, and we're in the 40s for the rest of the state all day with that gusty wind continuing tomorrow. So I think this will feel like the coolest day tomorrow of the week. We start to recover on Friday, and temperatures there are closer to 60 degrees by Friday afternoon. There's also more sunshine, so that obviously makes it feel nicer when you can get more sun in there. Weekend looks good. Best 2 days of the 7-day stretch, actually, Saturday and Sunday. Nitpicky, I like Sunday a little bit more. I think it's probably a little bit warmer and perhaps a little bit sunnier too. More like mid to upper 60s as opposed to low 60s. Either way, it's a good looking weekend, and then the storm system approaches from the west. The models have been batting that thing around here for a while, but it looks like they have a better handle on it now as to what's going to happen on Monday, which is we're going to see a line of showers come through with some downpours perhaps embedded in that on Monday. I wouldn't characterize it as a soaking rain, but I also wouldn't characterize it as just a few showers. So we're kind of in the middle here on Monday with showers lingering into Tuesday. That knocks our temperatures down a bit there. So the warmest 2 days are the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And again, Sunday I think has some upside potential to be just a little bit warmer than that 65 that we have on there. Could be in the upper 60s if we hit it just right. So showers on Monday, showers may linger on Tuesday. We'll see how much rain we can ultimately get out of that. We'll get our new drought monitor tomorrow. We can anticipate that it's not going to be an improvement. I think that's fair to say going forward. And then, as I mentioned, it's more unstable the next 15 days. I mean, we just have more chances of stuff. Whether or not we connect on them, this is much like seasonal forecasting.
Right.
Like, hey, we got 3 chances for a snowstorm. We'll see if we get one.
Maybe it'll happen.
That's kind of where we're at, but it is better than a month ago where I was like, yeah, no.
Nothing.
Like, see you in 2 weeks. So we've got chances in there.
Chances
See,
are
there's
still
a
better.
chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Keith, thanks.